If you think about it, all of our stories start the same. Suddenly there was light. Air poured into our lungs. The breath of life. Okay, not that dramatically. Or vividly, sorry. But we were all born. Congratulations, you did it. Thanks for being here. Not to brag, guys, but I was a cute baby. Aww. What happened, right? I know. But I was cute. Just look, I can prove it. Oh. Cute. Okay, that one was actually last night. Not really sure how that got in here. Anyway, I was a cute little guy. But the thing about being a baby is, it doesn't last too long. We grow up. If you ask your parents, it happens really fast, or maybe not fast enough. But we all do it, and growing up is great. But with it comes struggles. We fall over taking our first steps. We ride our first bike, training wheels or not. We learn the alphabet, or magic.
And now I shall make a bell come out of my hat. Abracadabra.
Anyway, the point is, life throws curveballs at us that we might not expect. That's the story I want to tell you about. You see, in my family, there runs this great genetic skill to be an incredible Santa Claus. My dad, my uncle, myself included. Okay, that's a story for a different time. I'm sorry to get you excited, but 'tis the season. Speaking of family genes, though, my dad's side of the family has an interesting condition, specifically on the men. On a more serious note, I'm talking about a condition known as gynecomastia. Gynecomastia is a condition in which males form breast tissue in abundance, similar to that of a female breast. This makes men more susceptible to breast cancer and can cause other mental and physical issues as well. My grandfather had it, my dad had it, a few of his brothers had it, I have it, and my children will have it. Not exactly desirable genes, especially when they can all grow killer beards and I'm trying really hard over here and all I get is this. Gynecomastia is a common condition that affects around 60 to 70% of young men going through puberty. Most of them grow out of it by the time they reach adulthood, but for those that experience this condition afterwards, it can often be embarrassing to have moobs. And in young men who enter junior high and high school, they encounter more bullying and harassment, and they can endure mental illness such as depression and anxiety at earlier ages. These are a few pictures that I have of me when I was in elementary school and had gynecomastia. I was a funny, outspoken, albeit weird kid, but I never really felt like I fit in. As I got older and my condition became more obvious, I would wear 3 or 4 t-shirts at a time. I would wear hoodies or jackets in the middle of summer, and I would layer my clothes for no reason other than to make my chest less noticeable. I was 12 years old when I went into an operating room to undergo a bilateral subcutaneous mastectomy. Boy, don't I sound smart. To put it simply, I had the same operation done that most women affected with breast cancer have, where surgeons make an incision in your chest and remove the excess breast tissue, then stitch it back together, and that leaves you flat-chested. This is the operation that saved my life, and it changed my life in every way. We did it during the summer, and it gave me about 2 months to heal just before school started. I gained the confidence I had lacked for so long, and I became someone who others could recognize again. But more importantly, I found friends who treated me with kindness, love, and respect. I found friends who cared about who I am and not what I looked like. In 9th grade, I started playing football. I joined student council in my senior year of high school. I made incredible friends. I served a mission.
Oh, here comes number 2.
And I married the love of my life. But most importantly, I learned to love myself. Now, it's not always easy. I still struggle with it, sometimes every day. But I learned in the end that we were made to be happy. God loves us just the way that we are, and He sees what and who we can become. Thank you.